Hello. For a change, I'm doing a quick update on Freddy Duarte's Desert Storm correct build, whilst drinking some Coke or Pepsi. There you go. I've started doing the AGMs, the 114s, Hellfire, missile things. Got 7 of them. Doing the tail rotors, it's all cleaned up. I'm going to have a couple of hours painting, that's what I'm planning. I've got to clean up the last AGM, but I didn't think you'd want to sit and watch me do all 8 of them, so I thought get 7 done, then you can at least watch me clean up 1, because I don't know if you can see because the light's a bit crap. You've got injector pin marks, terrible seam lines, and they all need sorting out. Now what I'm going to be doing with these is skip the primer process. I'm going to paint them yellow and do the technique that Lenny used. Hello Lenny. Then get a bit of, cut a nice thin piece of Tamiya tape to mask around. I think there's 2 yellow stripes and then 1 little dot, put little squares in there, sort them out. So they'll be masked off because they're going to be, I think it's black green, and then when they're done or dry I need to dip the tips like so into a bit of gloss black. So they should look good. I've had a look at some images on Google of these because I was trying to figure out if the rears have holes, and yes they do. So they've all got tiny little holes in the back, which is about as realistic as I can get them. And there, it's a blister from hoovering. My skin must be getting really soft. So yeah, so hopefully these should look good when they're done. Get them fitted, because I think it's the end of this month, which will be Saturday, this group build comes to a close. And then what I will have to do, because I've not received the rotor head assembly yet, so up in the loft somewhere I've got a special little iron for solar filming on the radio controlled aircraft. What I'm hoping to do, if I use some paper either side of the rotor blades, I'm going to see if I can iron them straight. I mean, what have I got to lose? They are ruined anyway. They'll either get completely ruined, or I can make them slightly better than what they are, then just paint it as it is. Then say like this radar thing on top, that's not glued on. Can you actually see that? Yes you can. That's not glued on, so I should do the same. I should paint these, because I can't see the rotor blades coming this week. But also I was looking at images of the Apache during Desert Storm, and they don't have this. So I should be using that little thing, just get that painted, have that on top, have it again so it's not glued, but once the rotor assembly comes, I shall, well, I don't have to glue them on, I can interchange them I suppose. So that should be good. So let's get these. I think actually this is all that's left. I've painted the tyres. I've got to take the cannon off the front because that's just a twist and pull. That needs to be painted. Suspension at the rear needs painting by hand. Then that would be ready for a gloss coat or coat of clear, so I can put the decals on, and I'm hoping I shall have that ready so I can put decals on perhaps tomorrow night. I don't know, but I've got a feeling this might be a little bit late. But I'm going to give it a good go, but I don't want to rush it to ruin it, so I'll just wait to see how it turns out. There's lots of bloody building noise going on outside again. I've just been flicking through Facebook, and Lee of ISM has put up a Edward advert, 59 seconds long, and it's the new tooling 148 BF109. I think it's the G, yeah. Is it the G? It's the G. It's a brilliant advert, absolutely brilliant. We should have TV commercials like that. So that's that bit. You know, I don't know what grit these are, these ones, the fine ones. I think they're 12 or 2000. Can't remember. But they're good. Get them all done. What else have I done? Well, actually, I won't say what else I've done because I should be doing a channel update at the weekend. So I should have go through where I'm at. And I've done that. So that might actually could turn into a longish video, although this phone only does 30 minutes filming, I think, because there's an announcement to make, but I shall save that for the update. So it's a special interest group. Yes, I'll do it. It's SIG basically. So that should be fun. And this is almost ready. I've only been doing this since about 9 o'clock. Don't do much to it. I have had breakfast, lunch, and taken Bella out for a walkies. Oh, that was something. What are we running at? Oh, not even 10 minutes. Brew. We had a brew, so you might have seen a picture of me in one of my videos. My new little kitty. Well, I shan't be having him, I'm afraid. Right to. Now, Bella is not the problem. Brew was the problem, because should have done a video of it really. when Brew met Bella, because poor old Bella was getting slapped about left, right and centre by a little kitten, and bless her, she did not know what to do. So a little kitty, which I think was a little bit small, it was 8 weeks old, so it's old enough, but it just looked incredibly small but adorable. Not seem to have an issue with dogs at such an early stage in its life. So we shall wait and try again some other time. So well, I've drilled these out. Just got to do that like that. And that is AGM 114 Hellfire number 8. What that is up there, that's filler or something. I wonder if that end, oh that. Stick that up there like that. Lovely. So that's all 8 Hellfires done, ready for paint. Got to do the carriers. Need to look at them because they do need some colossal clean up. But I think this is going to be my first Revel kit that I've actually finished. So Red Arrow's not finished, and all the other Revel kits I've had, I didn't even get halfway built and they were put in the bin. But shall we keep this a short one? I can't see the time on it. Move my hand out the time, 12. So yeah, I'm going to do some paint work. I'm going to try and iron these out of a solar film iron. Make them a little bit more less wonky, just so there's a, that one is going to be, that is buggered. It's just so it's there the right colour and it's like a complete model for the end of the build. And as and when the new assembly turns up, I should build that and get that painted and do a brief update on that. But I did it, it's the second time I painted that. The first time I painted it, it just looked far too green in the Humbrol colour. So I had to re-pre-shade it, and I did it in the Tamiya dark green, I think XF61, and it looks much better, I think. So, and also I've been working on our Jam 113 Commander, and the trouble I'm having with him at the minute is his eyes. Trying to get brown dots small enough to go in them eyes. But yeah, he's going to be sick any minute now. So yeah, the Jam 113 is going to have a commander at last once that's finished, because I need lots of figure practice painting. So I shall paint the Willys Jeep figure as well first, because I've got a set of figures today for Cohen's Chaos group build. But I shall show all that on the 1st, which is Saturday. No, Sunday. I should do an update, channel update. But I shall try and do a couple more videos between now and then. So I think that's enough dribble from me. As for where I'm at on the Apache, I thought I'd better do an update on the Apache, because I was looking through my videos thinking I have not done one in a long time. So she is nearly finished. I might do one tomorrow with a bit of the decal thing. Yeah, so until the next time, chaps, have fun, happy modelling, and I will speak to you again soon. Okay, ta-ra!